Hi guys, welcome back to another speed build. I am very excited to share this build for a number of reasons, but the number one reason probably being is I built this house 3 times. Long story short, I lost all the footage of me building the exterior of this house the first time, so I went back to rebuild it the second time and I was just kind of frustrated and rushed it, and it didn't really match the original house and it wasn't matching the footage because I changed things a lot and I just couldn't deal with it. So I rebuilt it a third time, which is what you're seeing now, and I think it's a lot more seamless, but if you notice anything that looks different when I do the interior from the exterior, it's because there is a difference. They're two completely different houses. But yeah, I do not suggest heavily multitasking while you're editing a video. I was like editing a screenshot, then decided to update Adobe Premiere, and then was also cleaning up files on my computer, and somewhere in there I deleted the file for the exterior building. So this build has been a little bit of a hiccup. I wanted it to come out like 2 days ago, but we're here now and everything is fine. But yeah, the second reason I'm excited to share this is because there is a new expansion pack coming out, which if you play The Sims, I'm sure you've heard. Snowy Escape is coming out November 13th. And for the first time in like probably a year, I'm actually excited for something that The Sims is coming out with. Yeah, so the expansion pack is based around a Japanese snowy world where you can go skiing and snowboarding, and it just looks really cool, so I'm really excited. I built this house before the trailer came out, so this is not in any means supposed to be like a Japanese inspired build. I also don't think we have the items yet to really do that properly, so this is more of like a Whistler inspired build. And if you don't know where Whistler is, it's here in Canada. We hosted the Olympics and it was in Whistler, and this is kind of like a house that you would find there. There's a lot of like huge luxury vacation homes that look like this. So this is what that was inspired by. It is in Granite Falls, so it is a vacation home. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, I believe. And the upstairs bedroom is actually just a loft, which I thought was pretty cool. And moving on into the exterior, we use a lot of Seasons and Eco Lifestyle. I'm pretty sure all the windows are from Eco Lifestyle. Those pillars are from Seasons, which I carry over on into the interior as well. I thought it matched like the whole cabin theme that was going on. And then those rocks, like the black rocks that are on the fireplace and then some of the walls as well, I actually changed those to the University Life rocks. And I actually didn't do that until the third time I built this house, so maybe it's a blessing that this took me 3 different tries, but I think it just makes it a little bit brighter and maybe a little bit more modern, I don't know. And then that sloping driveway, I wasn't super happy with it. I'm not very good at terrain manipulation tools. I think I'm getting better, but I find them really difficult to use. You'll notice I didn't even include the footage in this house because by the third time building this, I was like, no, I'm not doing this again. So that is why, but I'm trying. I think they look cool, but it's also hard because the whole world is flat, so it's hard to make it look kind of natural, but I think it worked okay in this build. And then moving on, oh, that's when I changed the bricks to the university ones. And then that pond looking thing, I wanted it to seem like that was the actual lake, but limitations in the game, you can't actually drag anything past the lot, so it's just a pond. I changed it into the green murky color that came with get together. And then for the landscaping, just kept it very overgrown, matched it to like the surrounding world. So lots of like evergreen trees and those like blue shrub things that all came from Outdoor Retreat. And then to make the pond look more natural, I just covered it with sized up rocks that are from base game, and then just kind of add some greenery around so you don't see the actual edge of the pond. I think it just makes it look a little more realistic. And then also those stairs, those changed so many times. I had them as like 3 different levels at first, but then I didn't have enough space for the actual back patio. So yeah, get that hot tub in from base game. And then this fireplace, for some reason your Sims can't use it. I play tested this like 4 different times, and for some reason they couldn't use it. I changed the half wall into a regular wall. I moved the sliding door and I moved the couches, and I don't know why they couldn't use it. And also playtesting this, you have to send your Sims on vacation, so this took me quite a bit of time to playtest. Everything else works fine, but if you know why they can't use that fireplace, please let me know, because I could not figure it out for the life of me. Yeah, we get some pot plants in there, and I think I changed, yeah, to the brick. Oh, I actually hope I don't because I like the woods better. Oh no, I went back. Okay, good. And then we just get some outdoor rugs out there, and that's pretty much it for the backyard. Moving on into the interior, this is the like main living space, the kitchen, living room, and dining room. I wanted it to be like a 2-story fireplace, which you can't actually do in the game, so I just bring the wallpaper up to the 2nd floor. We are getting a new fireplace actually in the new expansion pack, which I was very excited to see. That's actually what I'm probably most excited about. That and hot pot. I don't know why, it's just the little things for me, but yeah, those wood panels are from Get Famous. Those are actually one of my favorite wallpapers to use. I think it just looks, they're the most like modern looking paneling, which I thought worked perfectly in here, and they match pretty well with the like wood tone that I used in the furniture. Yeah, we got a lot of lanterns in here, which I believe are from Outdoor Retreat, and maybe the ones from Cats and Dogs as well. That table and chairs are both from Seasons. I was really struggling with curtains and mirrors. Mirrors are always placed on a really awkward part of the wall and you can't change them for some reason. I know you can use the tool mod, which is custom content, but I don't know how to use it. I'm a little bit intimidated and I'm very lazy, so I don't want to add more that I have to do. But yeah, those are definitely my 2 requests. I've been playing The Sims a lot more, so I'm starting to notice the frustrations a lot more. And also I was editing this video and I kept using the 3 key to like speed up the video, and that's not how you do that in Adobe Premiere. So, you know, you've been playing The Sims too much when you're starting to use like keyboard shortcuts to enhance your own life. Yeah, I really like this kitchen. I've never used those tiles before, like the floor tiles. I think they're from base game, I can't really remember. But I thought they worked really nicely with the Parenthood wallpaper, and then those are obviously the Jungle Adventure cabinets, which I use all the time. Yeah, I thought it just matched the style of the house pretty nicely. And then we get a chair in here. Not that one, I changed it to a leather chair, which I think just looks a lot better. I do use that chair in one of the bedrooms, but I think in here it looked better with, I think that's an unlockable leather chair. I can't really remember. And then yeah, I use those 3 paintings. Those are all from Get Famous. They come in 3 different swatches that all kind of match, so I thought it just looked a little more cohesive. And then there are 2 bedrooms on this main level, and then I get an office in that little nook that you can see in the back there. So this would be kind of like the guest bedroom. I used I think all this furniture is from Outdoor Retreat, which I've never really used before, but again, matched the whole cabin vibe. So I thought it looked nice. This is where I get that chair in. Pretty standard for a bedroom. I didn't really add any like activities or anything in here. And then in the kids' room, I think I add a couple toys, but I wanted this to still feel like a vacation home, so it's not very personal or it doesn't feel very lived in. But then maybe this is like their own personal vacation home, so the kids like brought their toys or something, I don't know. But yeah, we get 2 beds in here. I'm hoping that in the new expansion pack you can rent out, like own and rent out vacation homes, because I think that would be really cool. I was really hoping for resorts, but it's not looking like that's happening, so hopefully they included some sort of like Airbnb Sims version of that. So I think that would be really cool if you could like rent this out or something, but one day, it'd be really cool if we got like a resorts game pack or something. I'd be very happy with that. But yeah, kids' room coming together, we just get like those 2 little toys in, and then I think I tried to put in something in the middle here, but it just wasn't working for me, and the room was pretty narrow, so I can't really remember what else we put in here. I think we get in a shelf, not that one, but yeah, that one. I've never used that before, I don't even know where it came from, to be honest. And then this is like the little study nook that I was talking about. I didn't put a computer in because, again, this is a vacation home, so I feel like there wouldn't be a computer that came with this. And then this is the upstairs loft area, which is like the master bedroom. So there's a bathroom up here, a little sitting area. That bed, ooh, I use this bed all the time and I don't even know where it's from. I don't think it's Get Famous though. I think that's Seasons actually. Could be wrong. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The bedrooms are all pretty much standard. I also don't include any of the bathroom footage. I just felt like it was kind of boring, but we use the same tiles that are in the kitchen in all the bathrooms, and then I think I used the actual Jungle Adventures counters too, just in a different color. And then we also get a game up here. I've never used that before. I think it's Wake the Llama or something. So it's a game table that they can use, and there's just like a sitting area up here. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, I think. There is a little, they're not screenshots, like video footage of the interior, so you can stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.